Sam, no. No, you hold on! Hold on! No! Sam!
Nate, your brother is dead. Either come with me or join him.
Oh, God, no. No. Sam.
What is going on, everybody? It is Rio here. Welcome back to more Uncharted. Let's get into it.
Hey, if I'm out watching
Malaysian
tank, you wanna come up?
Nah, I'll be
Gob.
fine. Can't be far.
If you don't find it soon, I'm calling it.
I'll find it.
Alright.
I always remembered this part as being like just a crazy improvement from Naughty Dog's end. As a person who played Crash Bandicoot, if you ever remember in Crash 3 Warped, there's like a level where you have to swim under the oceans and everything, and it might have looked good for its time, but when you look at this is on a whole nother level. This look good. Interactive, that
What is it?
suspicious
No
piece of
rust,
metal.
Right color. Maybe it hit the rocks, tore off before tumbling.
Hey, you're mumbling.
Sorry. It looks like a piece of our wreck. Must be close by.
You're teasing me now, Drake. You're teasing me.
Oh, I'm sure he does that to Elena too. That's some Spookville right there, man. You gotta say, like, they're trying to paint his life as boring at this point, but this is a pretty interactive job that he has here.
Come on, Nate. Focus.
Oh, yeah, focus. We gotta dive. Okay, there we go. Now we're at the very bottom of the ocean.
There you are. I found it.
Alright. How's it look?
It's beat up, but intact.
This giant container has been absolutely shredded.
What do we
How
got
long do you
here?
think it's been there for?
Alright, I can see the cargo. Looks like most of the crates are here.
Can you get an accurate count?
I'm gonna have to go inside for that. Stand by.
I would assume that this container is relatively
Alright,
new, but
here we go.
what the hell hits it hard enough that it gets those punctures? Like, did it get there from like just the impact of it falling, or did like a crane snap or something, or did some
Alright,
giant
I'm in. Looks
fish
like part of it's still strapped down.
obtain the rights to that thing?
Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, by my count, we're shy 2 crates. I'm gonna go round them up.
Hold on. How about you come up first, get a fresh tank?
To me, that looks like
Crate's
a
gotta be
tank,
nearby. I got this.
but it's covered.
Ha! Found one.
Don't even try it, bro. Okay, we'll try it. Cause
Crap. The crate's pinned beneath the
I mean,
trailer.
any genius could have told him, like, you can't lift that, bro.
You see, that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets paid the big bucks, alright. Where is the other box? So if I was a box and I had come crashing down. Oh, we actually looked at it earlier.
Ha! Found the other crate.
One down, one to go. Secure it in the trailer. We're nearly at your position.
Alright, see you soon.
Yeah, this is a pretty, like, this is a job. And to get a little excitement, he just
Alright,
refuses
that's
to
one
go out for
crate
more
secure.
air.
Good timing. We're right above you. Sling's on its way down.
Sweet. Give me that sling, boy. So we're so deep in the ocean that the light isn't even coming down. Man, the pressure
Okay,
must
it's in
be
position.
freaking.
Look up the trailer. We'll raise it up a bit.
Is it high or low?
Okay, got the cable.
High or low?
I'm gonna try looping it around one of the axes.
I think it's like the lower you go, the higher the pressure, because you got water pressing down.
Alright, that's one.
Alright, you watch your oxygen now.
That's fine.
He's fine. He's been in much more darker situations than this. All right. I remember one time so there used to be this show. It was called 1,000 Ways to Die, and one of the ways that someone died is why won't it enable me to hook it on triangle? Oh, I gotta swim around. No. Oh yeah. There you go. Anyway, so what ended up happening is
Secure, ready to go.
these people were like in a submarine, and this guy like walked into an unpressured tank, and he ended up getting exploded from the difference in pressure.
Ready when you are.
And up we go.
Felt like I should have listened to that.
Okay, that enough?
Yeah, plenty.
Oh,
Just don't drop it on me.
bro, I'm like one step ahead. I'm like thinking that's me, Don. I completely forgot about
Okay.
this thing.
Got the other crate. I'm gonna strap it in with the others.
Yep, just make sure that they don't squash him. Very nice. And we got your final box of goods.
Come on.
What is on the
There
box?
you go.
It looks like Chinese goods. So they're probably made in China,
Boy.
but I can't specify
All
what it is. I
cargo
mean, there's so many
present
stuff
and
made
accounted
there.
for. Yeah, with 5 minutes of oxygen to spare.
Jesus. Hey, maybe you should hang out then. See if you can find some other treasures down there.
I'm
Nah,
all good.
Wanna ride up?
I'd love one.
Let me know when you're on the sling.
I'll let him know when I'm on the sling. Do you want to let him know that we're on the sling? All you need to do is comment in the section below. Comment in the section below. All you need to do is comment on the sling, and we'll do it. We're not doing it until you do it. Alright, thank you for doing it. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'm in position. Get me out of here, will you?
You got it. Going up. Look at that beauty.
Man, I thought we were way lower than
Feel
that.
better now that I'm out of that river. I'm gonna stink like fish for a week.
Alright. We're gonna come to you. Hang on.
Hang it.
If only he featured on his own TV show,
What's
like
up, boys?
The Deadliest Catch. Deadliest Catch, starring Nathan Drake. To this day, this still looks awesome, man. It's been, what, almost 4 years since this game's been out, and it has aged really well. We'll see how it goes the next 10 years. Oh. I'm gonna, like, this game right here, the
Yeah,
water
it's good to be
graphics,
back.
in my opinion, is still
down
one of
to
the
gear.
best that I've seen in gaming.
Here you go.
The water in Uncharted feels so
Thanks.
good. It's very crystal, like clear,
Whoa.
smooth,
This tank's kinda
tranquil.
light. I'm just making
Oh,
your job
I think I
easier,
made
right?
transparent. Okay. Okay. Are we...
My man.
See, this is what I want to see in Last of Us Part 2.
How'd
These
we
little
do?
optional conversations.
How do you think?
Full recovery?
Every last bit.
Making the rest of us look bad.
Making the rest of you look good.
Yeah, I'm keeping us employed. Alright.
Man, I wish they moved all this to computers.
Let's wrap this up later.
Is this a story-related conversation?
My hero. Come on. Let's go see what you brought us. Hey,
Alright.
so how about you let someone else be point
I
man?
brought you some nice
You
China
very
ware.
No, no thanks. Take a dive over being at the office anyway.
Oh, very pretty little boat over there.
Either way, it's gonna be a while to the next dive.
Tell me
Ah.
about Thursday's job. Oh, come on, no.
Got underbid.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, competition's tough.
Maybe he needs to work somewhere else.
Let's see here.
So even though his job has a lot of
Care to do
excitement,
honors?
it's not like
Yeah, sure.
constant. Like that, what he
Thanks.
was doing was like once in a blue moon kind of event, you know? And that's the closest thing that he had to being his old adventurous self.
Wow. Look at that. We struck copper.
Ah!
Well, you'd be surprised.
Made
how much
in
this stuff is
China
worth.
copper.
Clients
That's what we
paying
were.
good money for the full cover.
Sure you don't
That's
want
what
to
we
just
were
melt it
getting.
down, make some pennies.
Come on, let's go celebrate.
Yeah, we'll get some
That's round on
ADSL
me.
internet.
Far
Am
off
I
of you
right?
guys? No, not unless there's hazard pay.
No jokes.
If it's all the same to you, I think I'm just gonna do the paperwork and get home and crash. A rain check, though?
All right, suit yourself. Hey,
They always
Good
make
work,
paperwork sound like it's so
Thanks.
boring, right? I do paperwork. It's not that bad. It's alright. I mean, if you like jumping and killing bad people and finding treasure, then I guess you could find paperwork boring. But come on. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
hey, Nate, hold on.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Got a present for you.
Present? What's this?
Got some news from my contact about that wreck off the coast of Malaysia.
Oh, no.
The ship's intact.
Yeah?
Cargo's right for the picking.
You are a persistent one, I'll give you that.
And all the money came through for the equipment, too. We are all set. Except, my best guy. The guy I trust for the job, the only one. He's got cold feet.
My feet were never warm to begin with. And tell me, this contact of yours? You get the permits?
No, he did not get the permits. Can't no one get the damn permits.
Of course not.
But Nate, don't you see that works in our favor? No permits means no competition. The ship
You know
is
what's funny
ours.
about this
No
whole
permits
segment
means
is
no
we
go.
know, like,
Nate,
that Nate is the
is
least person to give a
retirement money
crap about
for
permits.
the both of us.
But at this
okay?
point of
I
his
don't know
life,
about you, but I don't want to be
You
working
know, I'm
salvage
guessing
when I'm
he's with
60.
Elena.
Do you?
Life
Sure
is
beats
good. He
prison.
doesn't want to break that. He's already broken it before. He broke it in
I have to pass.
the
Trust me,
second
Sushi.
game. He broke it
Okay, just take it with
almost at the third
You-
game, I think
I'm
it
not
was.
gonna change my mind.
Can't,
Well,
I
then
can't
you
remember the
sleep in.
third.
you. Does it?
I remember they got together.
Say hi to
But
Carla
at
and the
this
kids
point
for
in
me.
the
Right.
story, he is following
No
the
pressure,
rules. And
But think about it.
I think what Naughty Dog's trying to do here is to really give us that idea that he's living a life that he just doesn't want to live. He's living
Really
the
did your
ideal
homework on
life,
this one.
the safe life. But it's not the life that
Down the
he
search area.
likes.
It would make a hell of a find.
And I mean, we've seen how he was raised, so we
Son of a
understand,
bitch.
like
No,
the
no way.
the life he's
You
used to.
are going
He's
with the
used to
others.
not necessarily crime, but you know, mysteries and bad people, climbing, all of that stuff. All right, a normal life. So I always liked this part of the game because it was kind of like highlighting
Climbed your big brother.
the
some
games
years back.
before. I mean, this thing here, wasn't this from Uncharted 2? Rotate. Zoom. Yeah, this thing's from Uncharted 2, I think. When you have to, like, do this little puzzle thingy. This thing...
Yee. One of the stranger things I've collected along the years.
Oh, isn't this from the first game? Just keep in mind, I've only played the first game one time. So, out of all Uncharted, I have the least knowledge in the first, but I'm pretty sure that was in the first. And it was like a skull that gave them like ultimate power or something.
Sir Francis Drake takes
It
a
was
bullet for
Eddie
some.
Raja. Is he the guy? Flip. Inspect.
Look at
Ooh.
us.
Now that's definitely from the first game. Look at them, their first little treasure hunt. Or their first, is it their first successful one? I can't remember. But I like this. I mean, considering this is like the fourth game in the series,
found in a German
it's got a deep
in the
like
middle of the
history.
Who would
to
have
it.
thunk?
I don't know what that thing is. I really don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend that I know what it is. I don't. What's this?
Shambhala.
Shambhala. Okay, grab the.
Miss you, pal.
What's his name? Tenzin. I really like the whole Shambhala plot twist in the second game. You know, it's like a heaven within Earth. It's like a heaven underworld. Journey to the center of the Earth type place, guarded by those big
Francis and his elaborate puzzles.
blue people. And then this one, this is Uncharted 3. This is that little decipher thingy that he puts his ring in. I really like that one as well. What's this?
Now this was a crazy ride.
The Irama, but yeah, that's another one from the third game. No, I like how you. Oh, that's from Chloe. This sign. I like how you can read it like as is, or you could do this. Like you can also like go in depth with this thing. Royale Inn, the Royale Inn, Cheese Royale. Okay, I'm not gonna read that because ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
He holds the weapon of wielding.
Here they come. Take cover. I'm surrounded.
This is where you put intense music.
Bullseye. Take that.
I don't even know what the music is on this game.
Eat plastic.
He needs a kid.
Gotcha.
He really needs a kid. This is what you have kids for, Nate. So you can do this stuff.
All right.
Hey, Nate, are you coming down to eat?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Like a pro. Back in business. So long. That'll teach you.
Now you gotta go clean that up.
Yeah, bring it. Playtime's over.
Yeah. Just go say, Elena, I want a kid. And you can do all of that. The detail of their house is so well placed, you know, like every little nook and cranny of their house has been like implemented and placed. I mean, look at this. This just shows you. Look at the dirtiness of their room, man. Oh, look at him checking himself out. What about this? Oh, we can't see how much he weighs. Imagine that on Last of Us 2, eh? Like, this is a scale and Ellie looks at it, she's just like, why do you need a scale? It's like, so you can see how much fat you got. It's like, why? That's stupid. So what is this? An office?
We really need to go on another vacation.
That's right. She's got a really cool, like, she's a photographer, isn't she? No, she's not a photographer. She's a journalist. But isn't a part of being a journalist being a photographer? Oh no. That's like, well, I guess they have their camera. Man, that is a cool looking
You were up there a long time.
water
I
fountain.
was
What do we call it?
researching something.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
I was.
Hey, would you mind grabbing the food? I'm just wrapping up here.
Oh, yeah,
This
sure
is such a cool little option. It's so pointless, but it's nice to have the option. Nate's gonna have a beer because he's a room man. He doesn't drink soda like a boy. He drinks manly drinks. Alright. So what are they eating? They're having... It looks like pasta with like sausages and tomatoes. They've got a really awesome house. You mean I got him that drink and he didn't even drink it? Like he just put it on the counter.
Finish it?
Yeah.
Oh.
you know, it's probably too long and full of typos, but that's what editors are
That's
for,
what happens
right?
to me when I'm writing anything
Starving.
for any videos I
good.
have. It's always long
Go.
and just full of
How old are
typos.
What?
Hmm?
Got none of that.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
She eats
How
how
was your
like
day?
how I do.
Oh.
Actually,
well,
no.
that's
When
fine.
I'm eating, I don't really talk.
Typical day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pull a bunch of garbage out of a river.
Hmm.
Yes.
At least you got to go for a swim. Did you find any exciting garbage?
Oh, it was a
You
rolling
found
stock.
lots
It was a
and lots of
early
wire.
21st century truck we got. Apparently
Nice.
the natives called it a semi.
Oh dear
That
lord.
kind of stuff. So, boring stuff. Tell me about the article.
That was him trying to
Well,
spice up his
It
convo
started out as this
by lying
one
about what he
piece
got,
about tourism in Bangkok, but
and it was still
I don't
boring.
think that's like the angle that I'm taking, because everyone immediately commented about how rude the smog was, that it was like shock to the lungs, like the second that you got off the plane. So
That
kind of took this huge.
what do you call it? That loss, that desire for adventure's kicking in. He wants it. He needs it. His love and care for her, it's not even at this point mattering or meaning anything.
What?
But her
Where are
fork
you?
will bring it back.
I'm in here being stabbed with a fork.
Oh really?
His life's in
What?
danger.
Just keep going.
She's
It
a
was
man. She's
interesting.
psycho.
Oh.
This man's like
Interesting. What's
daydreaming.
my
She
article
stabs
about?
him, bro.
What? This one?
Mm-hmm.
Please bring this to Last of Us Part 2. I know it's probably not necessary, but it's nice to have some options.
Flights in Bangkok that are having troubles with them because the smog and they can't
When the door opens automatically.
land.
Ghosts. You can't see
Wow.
it, but it
I'm
happens.
sorry.
No, it was Valiant. It
I was in the
really
ballpark, right?
In a different state. Yeah, you were in a ballpark. Jameson asked you about that Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysia job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
Okay.
You know what? I
I
don't want
thought
it.
he wasn't taking it because I thought
Really?
she didn't want him to
I
take
mean,
it.
he
But now
doesn't
she
have the
wants him to
permits.
take it. What?
And we agreed we're not going to take that kind of work anymore. It's
Okay,
just not
but-
worth it.
It doesn't sound that risky. All right? If it's just a permit.
No way.
You could call Sullivan. You haven't seen him in
Elena,
what, 2 years?
Well, could we please drop this?
Okay, I just don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of me, okay?
Why isn't he taking it?
I appreciate the gesture. It's just
What's going on with his character? What's his feelings at?
I'm gonna go ahead and do
You know
the
he wants it,
dishes.
but he
stop. I'll do
he
it.
doesn't want
No,
it.
we
Is it
did
like
them
he
last
wants
night.
No,
it,
you cooked. I cleaned.
but he's
It's
too
fine.
scared to lose what he has?
I mean, at least, let me try to earn it or something. Let me play you for it.
Now,
You'll
this
play me
moment
for it?
here
Yeah, your little TV game thing.
got me
bet I can
so
beat your high
freaking
score.
excited when I first played
You
it.
think that you can beat
I
my
even
high
made a
score on
video,
my
like I
TV
played
game
this
thing?
Yeah, I
segment,
think you're scared now.
You
stopped
don't
playing
even
the
know what
game,
it's called.
I don't need
and
to
just
know what it's
uploaded a
called.
video
I've
of the
seen you
whole
play. It's
segment.
jumping and
Naughty
running,
Dog's
and I have a
greatest
natural
Easter egg.
talent for that.
Really?
So
And,
what do you say? Chicken?
Yeah,
Is it a bet?
let's get into it.
Oh wow. Okay, cowboy.
Yeah, you chicken, bro. This guy plays retro replay.
Okay. Watch.
When you hear that and you hear this
Oh,
music,
I'm learning all
to people who play it on the PS or PS1, this is
this it?
freaking
right.
nostalgia.
No, it has to load.
Ooh, and that.
Yes.
This is taking a really long time.
You have no patience.
When you turn something on, you expect it to. Okay. there
And
we
then
go.
bam. Now I'm not gonna lie, like that PlayStation 1 must be equipped with like the latest generation
Is there a problem?
CPU, because it just loaded
No,
the game like
no,
that. Back in the day, you had to
just,
wait like a good while
you,
before you could play it.
They make it go.
Push the start button.
What's funny
Hang
is
on,
like I
okay.
don't think Nolan North is acting in that
Okay,
moment.
so you want to run towards
Alright.
the camera.
Run to the camera. Got
Like
it.
Nolan North
And
is
the
probably
circle
being
button
as
is your
real as
spin.
possible.
Spin it time.
Okay, run away from the boulder.
Why is the boulder chasing me?
Just run away from
This
it.
is like the
I did
perfect
nothing to this
mission
boulder.
that they could have
You should
chosen
spin
as
it.
well for like a replay, because one, this kind of mission was like Crash Bandicoot was known for this kind of mission, right? But also because we're playing Uncharted,
Good,
which is
good.
like
There you go.
Indiana Jones style
Bandicoot.
surviving.
It's like a
Ah!
fox in the woods.
Okay, smash the box.
No!
Who's a fox smashing crates?
Bandicoot.
Got it.
It's what he does.
A fox, and it's not very.
I was gonna say, like, I didn't play this game a lot as a child just to get wrecked by
Aren't they?
the remastered version.
Perfect.
By the way, foxes can't do this.
It's a bandicoot.
That doesn't look anything like a bandicoot.
Have you ever seen a bandicoot?
No, but I'm sure they don't wear sneakers.
Okay, grab the fruit.
What is the fruit?
100 gives you an extra life.
100?
Fun fact,
Like 100 pieces of fruit. What happened?
You fell in the pit.
I don't know. How do I?
That's because I started.
You're
That's
dead.
because I started doing commentary halfway through the race.
Climbing's always helped me.
Another interesting little detail that they added was the controls, right? Are very like identical to the original game. Like you have to use the arrows. This game came out before the
He's not stealing.
analog was even like a thing.
It's not his, and that's called stealing.
Oh man,
Yeah, well, you would know.
I'm so gutted that we didn't get that in the first run.
Talking smack again.
Stay focused. Watch that pit.
It's that jump. This is my last run.
I watched it.
Okay, get the Wumpa fruit.
What was Wumpa fruit?
Shut up,
Oh, yeah, it's
Elena.
a Wumpa fruit.
Fruit. Why does a fox want fruit?
I gotta put my sweat mode on. Hold up. Freaking kidding me, man. That's all I needed to do. That's all I needed to do. Just put some sweat on. The game's rigged, bro. We can't beat her high score.
Is that it?
You asked for it. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me. I practically had it.
give
For
it
the next
another
retro
shot.
replay, I want to see
Come on, don't worry,
Elena.
nothing. My car could really
Just saying,
use
I
a
want to
good
see her on it.
cleaning.
Are you gonna start the smack talk
There's
now?
Like the
Easy
real
mode,
Elena. I'm not
easy
talking
mode,
about the
just
actor.
switch
I'm
it.
talking about that one that we're looking at right now.
Just keep talking.
Animated
What
and
are you gonna
everything.
do?
I'm warning
What are
you.
you gonna do?
I'm warning you.
In real life, what
Hey,
can you do?
I'm
Show
telling
me.
you.
What can you
I'm
do
telling
in
you.
real life?
What do you think about that? Huh?
He's like, you want to poke me with a fork? I'll poke you with my dick.
Hey, are you happy?
Yeah, of course. You? Really?
Damn. He got it straight.
Come here.
Is he? Oh, I was gonna say, is he preparing himself for the job, the Malaysia job? No, he's just doing paperwork,
Not
working
open
late.
yet.
Not open yet. Oh, he's in the morning, right? It's morning.
We're closed. Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Coming. Asshole. Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm, looking for my little brother.
We're gonna end this episode here. Have yourself a blessed day, and I will see you all in the future. Stay moist, everybody.